The boy found a perfect spot through a narrow gap in the bathroom where he could see everything. He then moved closer to the stream of water, and in an instant, he experienced a sensation he had never felt before. The people on the pool deck thought he was in trouble and immediately called the lifeguard. As a result, Ralph was punished and forced to clean the pool. Even worse, his classmates found out about what happened and began mocking him relentlessly. To make things worse, the girl he secretly loved rejected him. She even claimed that she wanted to become a nun. But Ralph's troubles did not end there. Not long after, Ralph's mother became seriously ill. Ralph was willing to do anything to save her. A nurse told him that only a miracle could wake his mother up. Ralph did not fully understand what a miracle meant. He believed that if he could create a miracle, his mother would wake up. During a gym class, Ralph learned that winning a marathon could be considered a miracle. So he rubbed his knees raw with sandpaper and soaked the wounds in alcohol. The intense pain hit him all at once. His classmates had no idea what he was doing, but as usual, they laughed at him. Even the principal tried to stop him and told him to give up, but Ralph refused. He asked a friend to ride a bicycle while he tied a rope around himself. Before long, Ralph became completely exhausted. However, his friend did not realize it and continued pedaling harder. Later, his friend tried to convince him to quit. He wondered how a little boy could ever win a marathon. But Ralph had no intention of giving up. He trained his strength in the gym, ran back and forth on mountain trails, and even jumped into a swimming pool in the middle of winter. Soon, the town's amateur marathon began. In the freezing cold, Ralph wore only a sleeveless shirt. His efforts paid off, and he quickly took the lead. This caught the attention of a professional coach. However, it did not last long. Ralph slowly began losing his strength. In the end, due to his lack of experience and exhaustion, he lost the race. Disappointed, Ralph went to the hospital to visit his mother. The nurse encouraged him never to give up. Those words reignited his determination. The coach also decided to help him and taught him proper running techniques. From then on, Ralph trained day and night. Even when it rained, he refused to stay home. Endless practice. His lap time improved from 15 minutes to just 5 minutes. When the coach asked how he managed to keep going, Ralph replied that it was because he needed to save his mother. Soon, the big race arrived. Standing before his mother, Ralph prayed sincerely, hoping that God would bless him. When the starting gun fired, Ralph began to run. The coach stayed beside him, constantly encouraging him. Slowly, Ralph climbed higher in the rankings. Every time someone passed him, he pushed himself to overtake them again. By the final 200 meters, only 2 runners remained on the track. The classmates who once mocked him were now gathered around the television, cheering him on. But Ralph did not win. He finished in second place. Back at the hospital, Ralph showed his mother the silver medal. And then, something unbelievable happened. A true miracle appeared. His mother opened her eyes. Success does not only mean reaching the top of the mountain. Climbing up from the valley is also a victory.